With the winter sports season underway, we're off big mountain skiing with 2008 Freeride World Tour winner Henrik Windstedt.
With a history in alpine racing and then freestyle moguls, Henrik Windstedt can certainly claim to be versatile on skis. In 2008, the young Swede hit the headlines in big mountain skiing, the most extreme form of all.
To be a good freerider, you need a lot of good technique, I think, because you want to be stable on your feet all the time. You don't want to have to worry about falling, in a turn. And I grew up alpine racing. I think that helps me a lot, to feel comfortable when I do a run. And then, of course, you need to practice jumping cliffs and scoping lines, but you need some time before that falls into place.
Despite taking time to grow accustomed to jumping cliffs and sculpting lines, the element of danger is always there, no matter how good the skier.
It's pretty dangerous to jump cliffs, and you take some risks, especially if it's another cliff below that. I try to avoid those kind of parts of the mountains, but try to find more open lines and hit cliffs with safe landings.
In 2008, Windstedt entered the prestigious Freeride World Tour as an unknown quantity, but proved himself against the best.
Coming into the tour last year, I never competed internationally in freeriding. I had really nothing to prove or anything. My goal was to have maybe 1 or 2 good results, but yeah, it was pretty amazing. I had a good result the first 2 events, so I was in the lead from the start, kind of. So the more the season went, the more I thought of, this could work out and I could take the crown, but I ended up winning it last year, which was, kind of big surprise for all of us, I think.
However, being crowned world champion brought extra pressures. The Swede became a household name and a skier everyone would watch out for.
This year I think a lot more when I'm at the starting gate than last year. Last year I was everything was new to me and we just go for it, But this year it's like, I have to do a good run because people expect that and blah, blah, blah. So pressure-wise, I put the pressure on myself. I don't feel any pressure from outside, I'm a competitive person, so the pressure is on me for myself.
In 2009, Windstedt was unable to recapture the form which saw him claim the 2008 world title. But well rested from the summer, this season the Swede hopes to get back to his best.
You always want to put down the best tricks and highest cliffs or whatever, best runs, and it's pretty hard. It's hard to get a good segment in a year, and it's even harder to do tricks and all that new stuff in the competition because it's a lot of gambling. And every year you think, this year will be that year when you make skiing, take one step further, but it hasn't really happened yet, but I'm working on it, I've got some more years to come.
Aside from competition, Windstedt can be seen out on the mountain filming and enjoying the off-piste slopes the world over.
I try to every now and then take some free runs, just to get the feeling back and all that. Because when you're out filming and shooting and do competition, you don't make so many runs in a day or in a week. I try to get like a week or a few days in free ski with friends, to get the good feeling, and which is well needed, I think. And those days are the best.
The 26-year-old is still a relative newcomer to freeriding, but as he gains experience, will hope to keep competing against the world's bravest skiers in the Freeride World Tour.
I want to keep skiing and do it on a professional level for a couple more years for sure, and then I have it pretty open. I will never quit skiing though. It's too much fun.
All Worldsport videos are free to share and embed. Just click on the share button underneath this video. And don't forget to sign up to our RSS feed to keep up to date with all the latest videos on worldsport.tv.